Hi folks, this is Chris Fanning for the Picton Gazette. Welcome back. I hope you remembered us. Our first issue for the new year is out now, and I wanted to mention that we are returning to delivery from Canada Post, and so you can expect to have this in your mailbox. We're very grateful to the team who helped deliver it during the strike and the return to full service from Canada Post. And going forward, you can expect us to be right there in your mailbox from your letter carrier. So that's a big piece of news to start the new year with. Among other pieces of news, our lead story in the paper this week is from Eleanor Zichy, who's reporting on a new process with planning at Shire Hall. In part, this has been put in place by requirements from the new provincial cutting red tape legislation. But she does note that the new process reduces opportunities for public input, and this is something we want to keep track of to make sure that the new process is just and forward-looking. Jason Parks has quite a number of items in our paper this week. Let's turn it over to Jason right away.
Thanks, Chris. We're happy to be back at it, refined and refreshed for 2025. This week I have a story on the late Joe Reid, a Wellers Bay resident who served in the Royal Canadian Navy in World War II. An annual New Year's Day polar plunge taking place at Lake on the Mountain has turned into a neat fundraising event that benefited the Hub Family and Child Center. Mayor Steve Ferguson rehashed 2024 and looked ahead at 2025 at the annual New Year's Levy. And in the editorial space this week, I toss a few well-placed rocks at the hornet's nest that is the composition of council and wonder openly if it's not time to go back to the drawing board on that file. Online, the Picton Pirates are looking to solidify their standing among the top teams in the Provincial Junior Hockey League's Todd Division. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Jason. And Karen Valahora has a piece on the annual report from the Chamber of Commerce, which notes that the Chamber of Commerce is very much the public face for tourism in the county, and that's something that we should be considerate of. Among the letters in the letters to the editor, we have a couple of comments on Councillor Grosso's neighborhood nightclub. The economic snapshot is addressed, and there's some speculation about Trump's approach to Canada in there as well. Just to mark our first issue of the year, there's also a couple of historical pieces about New Year celebrations in Picton from 100 years ago and 70 years ago, I guess. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this week's paper, and we're going to keep on going strong for the new year. Until next week, take care.